Hey guys, Joan here. I am here to talk to you about why I absolutely love the shopping order form. This is the only order form that I have ever used at my parties. We know that we have the short order form as well, which of course we would use for our outside orders. And I know that these are the ones that come in the kits. However, I'm going to teach you why I would encourage everybody to use the shopping order forms at your party. Okay? Well, first of all of the numbers in the catalog are on here. And the point in using these is that you want to make the party as efficient as possible, and we want to make the workload as minimal for our customers. They are there to have fun, and when you give them this form, and then they have to go through the catalog and they have to, look for the item, write the number, write the description, write the price. It's just so much work involved, and then they write the price and then they go, ooh, it's almost like, sticker shock. So we use those for outside orders. In my team, we teach the shopping order form. So I always have this in every folder, customer folder. This is a typical customer folder that all my guests receive, but I don't give them the folder until the end of the party. Because you know what usually happens? They come in, they get their drinks, then there's food, and I don't want them to be fumbling and bumbling with a folder. I want them to sit down, relax, have their drink, have their food on their lap. Sometimes they're holding babies, who knows? I don't want them to have a folder at that point. And you know what? It really helps the party to go faster. It doesn't distract them. They're not going through looking at everything. They're focused on me. They're focused on the products. They're having fun where I'm shaking my maraca. We're giving out tickets, and everybody's just engaged and interacting. Once the party is done, then I thank everybody and I say, okay guys, I pass out the pens, and then I hand everybody their folder. And I say, okay, open up your folders, guys, woohoo! And what I'd like you to do is, I'd like you to, on the right-hand side, I'd like you to take out the shopping order form, close the folder, and wrap the shopping order form around the folder, like this. And then fill out your name, email, and phone number right up here. Okay? Perfect. I give them a couple of minutes to do that. Then what I do, if there's 2 or 3 of the big specials, what I will do is I will then give them those numbers to put right here on these lines. So like, for example, currently we're working out of our holiday pre-holiday brochure, and I know that these are some of the great specials, so I would hold these up and I would give them some of the numbers right away. I'd say just jot them down, because I know that you're going to have so many things that you're going to try to keep track of that I'm just going to make this so easy for you. So we give them all of the numbers, the important numbers right there, and then I tell them to turn this over to the first column, and that I'm going to go in numerical order from all of the different products that I have on my cheat sheet. So I have a cheat sheet, and what I have done is I have circled all of the items that I have on my display table, and of course this would change, either seasonally or monthly depending on what the special is, but I still kind of have the core products circled. So this is what I would say. I say, okay guys, turn your form over. The first column is all of the modular mates. Of course the modular mates, which we know are my favorite, because this is what got me hooked into Tupperware 27 years ago, was that brown sugar. They're all listed individually here, so if you want to get started with a couple of your containers for your cereal or for your flour, etc., I can certainly give you those numbers. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the number to the superset. And the number to the superset is 367 and 368. So if you can just, on your order form, just put a little check mark next to that, because that's the #1 most popular half-price item that my hostesses choose, because that's what I tell them that is the most practical. I will come to their home. I will help them to put their food in the modular mates if they'd like me to. I will get labels. I'll make them look really, really pretty, okay? So just check that off, and then I'm going to go through and give you the numbers, and what you're going to do is use this as a wish list. As I give you the number, if you think that it's a possibility that you could order that tonight, just put a little check. Check, 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 okay? So that by the end, you'll get your catalogs and you'll have your wish list, and then when you're done, you'll put a big circle around all of the items that you've decided to order this evening. And then you'll get a copy of this order form, because I know that many of you are going to go to other parties. I know that many of you are going to go to, you have your own party to get free Tupperware. And here you'll have a list of everything else that's on your wish list for your party. Okay? So moving right along, the next item that I'm going to give you is 462, which is my Impressions tumblers, which we demonstrated a little while ago. So go ahead and check that off. 464 was the chip and dip. Love that. Medium Eco water bottles, 566, 567, and don't forget that you can get multiples of these. They make great gifts. Everybody needs the water bottles. Salad on the go, oh my gosh, favorite product for everybody. Best gift, $5.93. The Fridge Smart set, we know that the items, that the pieces can be purchased separately. However, remember what I said, all of our sets are discounted, much better value, and you know you have more than 4 fruits and vegetables in your fridge, so the set is really the best way to start, which is number 665. Then, of course, we have the measuring spoons and the measuring cups, which are $7.30 and $7.31, and on and on and on. So I'm not going to go through the whole list, but this is what I do, and I highlight them here. I read off the numbers to them. They check everything off, and when everything is said and done, I say to them, okay, here are the catalogs. I'm going to leave a few of them here, and don't forget that inside your customer folder is also all of your specials, and also inside is our information about our opportunity, which you heard me talk about earlier, and feel free to take a look at it. And if you would like to talk to me a little bit more about our opportunity and hear how you can start your business today, come on up. When we do your order, I can talk to you, and if you've already decided, you know what, Joan, this is definitely something I want to try, because I really could use that $1,000 a month, and for $30, what an amazing opportunity. Just fill this out, bring it up to me, we'll set up your go party, and away we go. Okay, so that's how I use the shopping order forms. And then, as you also saw, you'll see in some of the other videos that I made with Stephanie and Erin, is when they came up, I used the shopping order form to identify all the items that they checked off that they didn't purchase tonight. So that gives you a way to start a conversation and say, oh, are you going to get these at the next party? Or how about if I give you them for free or half price? So it really is an amazing tool, and I honestly cannot live without this. It makes life so much easier because they're not looking up the products in the catalog. They don't have to write anything out. All they have to do is go check, 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 circle, 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 and I do all the rest of the work by adding it all up. Then, of course, we're going to give them the pink copy for themselves. The yellow copy goes to the hostess. I keep the top copy, and that's why I love the shopping order form. So use them, and I guarantee you that you will double your sales, which is double your profits, and you'll double your parties. Have a great day, guys.